day in the life as a fairy. First, let's pick an outfit out. Much better. Let's add some details. I used this green ribbon as a headband. I also used it on my top and on my skirt. I think it looks pretty cute. Next, I am doing some breath work with my boyfriend, and we will be meditating as well. We are breathing in through our nose and out through our mouths 30 times. And on the 30th breath, we hold it for as long as we can, about 10 seconds or so. We usually do this about 3 or 4 times each morning. Breath work has honestly changed my life. I highly recommend it. There's many different breath work techniques, but this is what we do. It helps clear your chakras, especially your higher chakras. I notice a difference when I don't do breath work. I don't feel as clear or as calm. And there's little Hunty making his appearance. It's so important to have a spiritual routine every day. It allows me to feel so much more connected to myself and everything that is around me. I also love moving my body, especially when I am outside. Dancing feels so good. It helps me release negative and stagnant energies that is within. I highly recommend. And then when I was dancing, I found a feather on the ground. I find feathers a lot. I have a collection. I believe that I received them from my angels. Now it's time to water the garden. Here is a sunflower that popped up this year. This is the backyard garden. These types of butterflies love this butterfly bush. It is so beautiful to see. I enjoy speaking to my plants while I water them. I also give them Reiki as well. I am a Reiki master. They enjoy it so much. It makes them feel so peaceful and calm. Here is another sunflower that's popping up. I grew it from seed. It should be blooming soon. I can't wait to see it. I'm giving it some Reiki to help encourage it to bloom. Now to the front garden. Everything has bloomed so beautifully this year. The fairies left me this vine. Some may consider it a weed, but I see it as a beautiful plant. It's a gift from the fairies. They wrapped it around the electroculture rod. This is it in full bloom. This was the next day. If you're not familiar with electroculture rods, then please go check out my garden vlog that I created a few months ago. That will explain it for you. And the vine wrapped around the rose bush. It's so tall. Watering the garden is so enjoyable to me. It's a meditative practice. The fairies also left me some mushrooms, and here are some plants that fairies enjoy. Some may call these weeds, but the fairies call them plants. None of these are edible, but they are fun to have, and they also love moss. I decided to lay in the grass and do some Reiki. I love connecting to all of the elements. You can see the trees starting to move as I do Reiki. Plants enjoy Reiki so much. They're able to feel and receive the healing, just like you can. They are conscious beings. There's honestly so much we can learn from plants. I have been able to speak to plants ever since I was little. It is so healing for my inner child. Grounding outside, putting your bare feet on the ground is so vital. It allows me to feel so connected to Mother Earth and my whole body. Giving yourself time to breathe and relax is so important. Here I'm connecting my heart chakra to Mother Earth. It helps me feel so safe. I used to do this when I was little. The fairies guided me to make some dandelion root tea. Dandelions have so many health benefits. You can buy this at the store pre-made, but I decided to make it at home. If you do this as well, please make sure that the dandelion that you pull has not been harmed by chemicals such as weed eater, etc. I suggest researching on what dandelion root looks like to make sure you're pulling the right plant. I will leave the recipe that I found in the description. While the tea is cooking, I am playing with my cats. This is Luna, and that is Zuko. I have 4 cats. I post Reiki and other healing and activating videos on TikTok. Go check out my page. I go live on there as well. Now I'm back in the garden and doing some Reiki. The plants experienced Japanese beetles this year. Japanese beetles are invasive and can be very harmful to plants. So I'm giving them some extra love and care. And I'm also encouraging the buds to bloom. It was 333 when I was finished. I love that angel number. Now I am creating a fairy garden in the garden. I've been wanting to make a fairy garden for quite some time, but time got away from me, so I decided to do it now. This was so fun to make. I know the fairies are enjoying it. I found a lot of these items on Amazon. This was so healing for my inner child. I decided to make a crystal pool for the fairies so they can cool off. So I'm putting that next to the house. I found an acorn on the ground, so I'm leaving that for them as well. They love little gifts like this. I think it turned out pretty well. Later on in the day, I played Stardew Valley. I love this game. I also added new posts to my fairy community that I just created. If you resonate or connect with the fairies, then this community is for you. It is a safe space where we can all heal, connect, and grow together. There is a chat where we can all talk, and I create digital art that is activating. I also create guided meditations, light language activations and healings, and I will be posting Reiki videos on there as well, and so much more to come. I would love for you to join. I will leave the information in the description if you're interested. That ends today's video. Thank you for watching.